Hey guys, morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Let's talk about how we waste money. 6, 7 ways that we waste money today.
6, 7,
6, 7,
6, 7,
6, 7.
4 9 a.m. Okay, so my daughters challenged me to come up with this. And I said I can. I can come up with again 6, 7 ways we waste money before 9 a.m. in the morning. Again, who am I? I'm the CEO of Money Save. So we prepare Orukka rings. We invented these. These are payment rings. So you don't need a wallet. You don't need your phones to walk around. Again, for coffee, for train tickets, for restaurants, to go for a run, to just do anything, to go for concerts. You just walk out with these. This is your bank. This is your card. This is everything all in one. It connects to about 400 banks across the world. You just download the app, order your ring, Orukka.com, and pay as you go. Just pay everywhere. Just tap to pay. If you're a business owner, tap to receive payments. Boom. So everything all in one. If you don't wear rings, we do bracelets as well. Okay. So Orukka.com. So let's talk about how we waste money. 6, 7 ways we waste money. Number 1, coffee and tea. Easy. Our coffee and tea cost us at least a few dollars, right? If you're in the US, UK, give or take, you're spending about $5 per cup of coffee that you order. That's a lot of money, okay? And if you do that over the course of a year, okay, what are you talking about? You're talking about $5 per day. So that would be $180 per month, okay? If you drink, which is the case, you drink it every day, and about $2,000 per year on tea before 9 o'clock. Tea and coffee. If you go crazy, add a few things on it. You're not going to feel cheap if you just buy coffee, okay? So you buy a few other things on top. But wait, a lot of us will wake up and go, I can't do anything without my coffee, without my tea. You know yourselves. People will do that. You could just drink water. How about that? Save yourself over $2,000 per year, okay? So that's an easy way. We all waste money on that, me included. Next point is delivery. So we wake up on a Saturday morning, Sunday morning, or in fact every other day, and we say, I don't want to cook breakfast. I'm going to order delivery, or you're going to order chow menu wherever you are. You order breakfast in. Okay. Ordering breakfast in, I can tell you, literally, there are limits on how much you can deliver, right? So you go in and order about $10. Delivery fees. Now you get charged delivery fees. If you get a charged delivery fee, you're talking about, maybe $2 or $3 depending on where you are. That's 12. But wait, you have to leave a tip. If you're in the US, you're leaving a tip. All over the world, we don't worry about that, so we are fine then, okay? And I'm not being cheap, okay? I think you should tip people, but the question is, who should do the tipping? I'm gonna have a whole video on that one. But as it stands right now, okay, if you order in the US, you have to leave a tip, otherwise it's frowned upon. So add another $2 on top. So that's $15 before you get up. This is before 9 o'clock. So you have your tea or coffee, order the food in, okay? And this is all before 9 o'clock, okay? Let's keep going, it gets better. Driving. If you go into the office, you're driving all the way in, okay? That's wasting money, okay? Because in truth, you can drive up to a certain distance, okay, and walk. Or you just walk the entire way. If you can walk the entire way, guess what? You don't need to drive. But a lot of people wait till last minute and then they end up driving, okay? If you do that, just leave a shout in the comments. We're not judging. We're just trying to find out how we all waste money, okay? So that's number 3. So you have a coffee, which you just spent $6 on. We have our delivery food in, okay, which is just spend under, say, $15 on. And then you've got your driving as well, so your petrol, everything you just spent there, plus parking if you need to park. So that's extra cash. Let's keep going. I talked about delivery, right? So there's a lot of delivery apps there today, and what you do then is you can pay monthly to subscribe. So if you pay a subscription fee, your delivery charges nothing. But subscription eats at you. Okay, so before you get up in the morning, okay, if you have a subscription that you're supposed to cancel and you haven't cancelled, you just wasted money. In fact, I was one of those. So this morning, I tell you, I got up and I remembered, oh my God, I forgot to cancel an AI agent that I set up. Okay, it was a free 7-day subscription. So you get a free 7-day trial, and after 7 days, you can cancel or not. I can tell you about 50% of us don't cancel. Either because we just want to try it one more time or because we forgot. So in this case, I forgot and I got a notification going, you just got charged $15. Oh, no, here we go. So that's another way of wasting money. A lot of us do that, okay? There are apps today that actually help you. We don't do that. So there are a few apps that will help you cancel subscription. If you want to sit down and oh, look, it's on a deal, it's 25% off, and then you buy. So most a love heart in the middle, and you still drink it anyway in less than a second. At least if you can avoid it. Take care and catch you guys in the next one. Keep safe.